Gosh, it's hard to think of just one. It's kind of all just spent, isn't it all, my whole life, it's kind of culminated into having just like this experience here. Definitely the challenge that started me into reading the New Testament. It was like we were going to read it for 8 weeks. I got invited to do that with my dearest friend, and we did it together, and it was really profound. That was probably the first moment where it was like, okay, I'm shifting from vague spirituality, this kind of relationship with God, to I want to know God, but I want to know him through Jesus. I want to experience what that's about. And when I finally opened my heart up to that leap of faith into trusting Jesus, that was everything. That was huge. She asked me if they were doing a Bible study at her church. Do you want to read the New Testament with me in 8 weeks? And it was actually kind of funny because I don't know where it came from, but I just started feeling this curiosity around Jesus. And I had posted in one of my Facebook mob groups, I'm looking for a church or a Bible study that specifically talks about Jesus. And I mean, I was so ignorant at the time, I didn't know that that's what all Christian churches focus on, is the word of Jesus, right? And Jesus' life and his sacrifice. And so like 3 days later after making that post, she invited me to, partake in that Bible study. And I did it, and it was a challenge because I had no idea about scripture at all. But that's how you just got to jump in. Yeah. You just got to start. You got to open up New Testament, and it's Matthew right there. And what a great introduction to Jesus. And God was so good. He heard my very humble request, and he provided an opportunity, and all I had to do was say yes. And there was.
That's one of my favorite things about God, right? Yeah. Is that he always goes before us. He does. And we just have to be willing to go with him and to say yes, right?
You're not a Christian and you're not raised in a home where that's like a thing. It just looks like an obligation. And I always thought, like, why would anybody want to go spend their Sunday morning, at church? It didn't make sense to me. And now I'm like, it's only once a week. I want to go more. I love it. I think it's such a space in the week that you carve out, and you're giving that and you're sharing it with God. It's really nice. If you're feeling lost or hurt or scared or hopeless, that Jesus can help you, and he will help you. And all you need to do is take that leap of faith, and he is available to you all the time. He's like your best friend, and all you have to do is say yes and lean in, and God will catch you and he will bring you home.
Imagine that there will be somebody who's watching this conversation, listening to this conversation, who's going to hear that word of encouragement. So.
I hope so. I mean, it's the best. It is. That's all I can say about it. It's just the best. Yes. And I hope that anybody who sees this, who needs to who has those doubts and who's lost and confused, there are people here who they want to help you and guide you in that journey and help you understand. Go to church, pick up the Bible and pray, and you're going to be amazed by what happens. It's so exciting.